for my parents.
Which
Oh,
was?
no, sister. I made it for us.
We're live.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, mine's still saying directing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now wait a minute. I have to go over here and do this. Hold on.
Yeah, because everything we say is on there.
Right
Hello,
now. Yep.
everybody. We need to smile and be nice and courteous. And
What
Any
happened
friends?
to Vicky?
Yeah, what happened to Vicky?
Vicky,
she disappeared.
good morning, everyone. Where'd Vicky go?
She'll be back.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. God. Oh, okay. Let me sign in. Remember, I'm doing this without my glasses.
I gotta make sure I'm turned down.
My thumb
It
is
must be,
up.
I don't hear anybody, so it must be down.
Nobody there.
Wait, I'm going to live chat. Okay.
Keep
Good
watching.
morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Where is
chat.
everyone? Everybody still over at Lori's?
I don't know.
Good morning,
There's
Lori. Good morning, Susan.
hello.
And Candy. Good
And
morning.
good morning, Candy. How are you? Wow, I'm impressed. Either that or I have the keyboard memorized. I'm not sure which one it is. But I just did it, so. How's everybody doing? Hope all's well. Melody. Hello, hello, Melody.
Somebody's echoing it, sounds like.
Lori's currently cutting
Must
fabric
be on you. I don't hear anything.
for her quilt along.
Oh, it's Kathy just kind of talking low.
Me talking low?
Hello, Melody.
Hi, Melody. I got to see where Vicky is. Hold on.
Hi, Candy. Hi, Lori. Hi, Susan.
What happened to Vicky?
No. She must have hit something. Or, I don't know.
Let me give her a ringy ding.
You might want to mute.
I got
One ringy dingy, two ringy dingy.
Candy, spicy, LOL, had spicy food for lunch. Oh.
Autumn
Ooh.
puzzle, correct, Gladys?
Yep. Oh, I'm
Autumn
sorry. I'm not Gladys. I'm sorry. I used to be a ventriloquist, you know, Gladys. I can make you speak. Oh.
Put a link in the chat.
Oh, okay. Except
What happened?
I can't get it from my thing doesn't work right, and I can't get back right when I try and get something from the tablet
Yep.
link in the chat. It's like, So when I'm staring into my screen, it's because I'm going over there to get it.
Yes.
Susan, you're out. Good luck.
Yeah.
Can you bring your stuff out there? And
Hello, Deb Somerville.
Hi, Deb, Candy, Melody, Lori. I missed everybody coming in. Susan and
Good idea. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, she'll be here.
Good.
You hit the wrong button.
Ah, that happens.
Okay,
what
wait,
Jean
Susan
said.
found out that I can't get rental assistance for this month. Now have to figure out how to pay 2 months rent on the 31st so I don't get kicked out of my apartment.
Who?
Susan, that's a couple days away.
Who's that?
Susan, you're out.
Got
How
5
you
days.
gonna do that? Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I know that's not right because she's been getting it all along. That's horrible.
We
I'm
changed
really
their
sorry.
policy.
I went and checked our block and I really like it. I just hope I can make it.
I gotta go over and find it. Excuse me while I stare a blank stare into my screen while I'm going over to get the block.
All right, I'll excuse you.
Thank you.
kind of looks like spools of thread, 4 of them. They're just all the same color.
Well, you don't have to make them all the same.
No, it's the pattern makes the pinwheel, but the gold looks like 4 spools of thread.
So I have a question for the chat. What did you all do with us getting off early yesterday? What'd you guys do? How'd you spend your rest of your day?
We don't count what we did.
I spent mine working on my Armville vintage blocks.
We don't
which-
count, so.
Well, yeah, I know what you did already. You told me.
I didn't say anything I did yesterday.
Okay, what'd you do yesterday, Sandra?
I'm not telling you. You asked the chat. I'm not in the chat.
She's back.
Okay. What'd you do, guys? What'd you do?
She's back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Vicky.
You can do it half square triangles and squares and rectangles. I know, and that's in the summer moon too. I'm gonna do that. Those also. Maureen, hi everyone. How are y'all?
Except for
I'm
this is
fine.
larger.
Yeah, but they're the little ones are little.
Well,
Welcome back, Vicky.
Pardon?
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Oh, thanks. It's kind of like Cotter coming home, huh?
I can hear you
They're
now. I
two
can
and a
see
they're
you.
2.5 inch unfinished, Kathy. That's not small.
No,
Yeah,
the
but
summer
you're
moon
talking
was
about
small.
the small square is well, to me that's small.
Summer
What?
moon was ridiculous small.
Susan
I've got that
says,
book down there. I thought that I brought it up here because I was going to start it up here.
according to the office person, Hope Source has no funding right now. I thought you were on housing. You know, the Section 8 or whatever it is. You're not on that? You might want to get on it, Susan.
Is that Susan, you're out?
Yeah.
They might not have it where they
Okay.
qualify for it full time.
She'll qualify. She doesn't make enough money.
Because we only have one apartment complex that can get rental assistance.
Do they want you to pay the whole amount as if it were, you know, the whole amount and not what you would have to pay if you had the Hope Source funding? Or do they want you to pay
Kathy,
the
it's-
amount of the rent? What?
It's like
'Cause
everything's
That's
different.
awful.
Yeah.
No Section 8 here.
We don't have it in our town. Not everybody has it.
Wow, California's thick with it.
They don't know. They don't have it very, you can get it in Anaheim and Garden Grove, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
No, they
There's
said
one
she-
place, in Orange County, other than that, and that's Costa Mesa where I live, that you can get it. Yeah, but only in one apartment complex. Nowhere
Melody
else.
said,
Everybody took it all away.
Melody said she took a nap after she got off yesterday.
Good for you, Melody.
short day.
Hi,
And
Laura.
Lauren's here.
Hello,
back here.
ladies. Having my second Monday of the week. Oh no. Laura. Laura.
What happened?
Big hugs. She's
What
having her
happened?
second Monday, another Monday like she had.
Yesterday.
Oh.
you didn't start it with the emergency room though, right?
Hope not.
Or it's emergency care. She better not have.
Thumbs up, everybody, please.
Both of them. You got them, Kathy? It'll take you a while. You'll see them. They're both up.
I know. Stupid
Oh.
time lapse, whatever. Good morning, Debbie. It will be 2 months rent and it will be 2/3 of my paycheck.
Hello,
Hmm.
Debbie.
Thirds. Oh my goodness, Susan. I am so sorry. I really am. Laura, positive note. I did not start with emergency doctor visit, and the 400 prescription they gave is helping. Yay.
I'm glad on that
Good,
one.
Laura. I'm happy.
Hey. Woohoo. Thumbs up for Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Candy, Susan, do you have a worker? If you do, call them. They can help. Yep. That's what I'm going to be doing pretty soon. When they take all that stuff for the Medicare and everything,
Another name.
I'll lose $169 a month out of my check.
These are all the fabrics I pulled out.
Huh?
These are all the fabrics I pulled out
Pulled out for what?
of this quilt that I was going to make yesterday. I was going to use there,
Yeah.
and there was too much red for me. There was too much orange for me. So I went and got a 5-inch square pack that I had from, well, I had like 5 of them from Fat Quarter Shop. And of course, when you don't label stuff, you don't remember what you bought it for.
Debbie
So-
Williams is here.
Who?
Debbie.
Debbie Williams.
Hello,
Hello,
Welcome.
Miss Debbie.
The name rings a bell, but I say hello to everybody. So
Hi, Debbie.
I'm just kidding with you. My mini ha-ha for the day, right?
Uh, oh, mercy.
So
I
today
forgot,
is
I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Kathy's going to tell me.
today. No, today is UFO day. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, which one out of the 250 would you like me to work on?
Whichever one you're closest to finishing. How's that?
I
Or
don't know
starting.
which one that is. I thought you were going to say which one, whichever
sounds
one
good.
is closest to you, and that's right over here on the tray.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a couple things I need to do. That was funny. Oh,
Yeah, couple? You should see all my UFOs.
oh no,
Yeah,
I
me
wasn't
too.
talking. Didn't you hear? I said, which one of the 250 am I supposed to? On?
Oh.
I
we
was
don't
talking,
have-
I have a couple sitting here beside me to work.
And I said, whichever one you're closest to finishing.
Well, I wouldn't have any idea what one that
I'm
is.
Starting this. It
Debbie's
will
waving.
add to my to finish pile. UFOs.
See, the Bargello, it needs all the cutting of the other half.
Are you guys working on a Bargello?
Mm-mm.
No, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I have the giant dahlia right there.
I gave my Bargello away.
Candy wants to know, Jean, where did
Yes.
you get that cute little blue table?
It's a TV tray that I made into a pressing surface, portable pressing surface. So I made it. See, I just slide it over here when I need it. It
So you
doesn't
might
always
say it's
stay
a-
up there. I set it up there for today. It has a spot. I take it down and put it when I'm not using it.
So you might say it's a one of a kind.
It's a one of a kind. The other one's a one of a kind too. I have one that's smaller than this one.
See, my black TV tray is turned into cutting board or pressing surface.
Yeah. If I need it to be a cutting board right underneath my desk here, I just pull this out and I open it up and flip it over and set it on there.
Susan, I have been trying to finish my brother's quilt, hand quilting the border now. And Candy, oh darn, I want one. And Lisa's here. There
Hi.
you are. I was looking
Hi,
and you
Lisa.
weren't there. So hello,
Lisa.
Diane. And hello, quilty friends. Hugs for you all. Hello, Lisa. Welcome.
I found something I forgot I even purchased.
You got
I've got a lot of those, Sandra.
Do you have a traveling rotary cutter?
I have several traveling rotary cutters.
Well, this is what it's called from Dritz. It's a straight edge traveling rotary cutter.
So what's different about it?
I'm holding it up.
Oh, well, I can't see it. Oops, wait a minute. I'm on the delay part. Hang on.
My gosh. You went over
Okay.
to Kathy's world.
That's because I was looking something up. I'm sorry. Okay. Will you hold it up again, Sandra, please?
I took it out of the wrapper. It's
Oh, okay. So the handle flips up.
yeah, it flips up and locks, and it's got a regular blade in there, the small one, and then you press it to
That
clasp
doesn't
it
have
down.
much to hold on to.
No,
But it's like it's a traveling one.
yeah, mighty
I
small
know,
hand.
but I have multiple things that I
Yes.
take when I go someplace. So every single one has exactly what I need in it
Yeah.
all
Well,
the time.
I forgot mine one time, and I
Let me see
just
here.
couldn't afford to buy another expensive one, knowing I have how many at home.
Yeah.
Candy says, hi, Lisa, hugs to you and Susan. Am leaving early Friday morning for the last union convention. It's in Bellevue this year. And Lisa says, hi, Candy and Melody. What is a union convention?
She's part of the union, and they're going to have a convention.
How far is Bellevue from you?
It's close to Kathy.
Yeah,
Closer to Kathy.
great uncle used to live in, he called it Bellevue. Oh, it used to drive us all crazy. He lived there for years and still mispronounced it.
My neighbor is Kirkland on
Uh-huh.
one side, and on the other side, I don't know.
I have to quit looking at my tablet because I'm not used to seeing that delay and I'm thinking it's going on because I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Halloween.
Oh,
Susan says not quite 100 miles.
But it's across the mountain.
over the mountain.
That's what I was
Over the
saying. And
river.
through the, I was trying to think of how to go over the mountain and through the whatever.
Tunnel.
I'm looking for a blue. This one might work.
Goes in this pile. I'm getting all mixed up.
Oh,
Not that one.
He's looking forward to seeing friends from across the state.
Oh, good.
There you go.
My
How long will you
husband
be
was in
gone?
the union for 17 years and never attended a thing because it always ended up being a war.
Yeah, Jim was in the firefighter union. We didn't get anything out of that.
He went to the local meeting when they met at their houses because there was a barbecue. And you just make sure to keep their drinks refilled.
Thank you, Gladys.
If you kept their drinks refilled, then the meeting just went over to a drunk.
mercy, mercy, mercy.
Yeah. That's leftover quilt stuff. It's like,
Thank you, Laura.
Duh, what I'm looking for is right here. Oh, mercy.
You can't see the forest for the trees.
I know. It's like right where it's supposed to be, and I'm looking all over every place else.
you'd never guess Halloween is in orange.
Mm-hmm.
I took most all of my orange out of this quilt. I think there's 3 little blocks that have orange in them. It's a softer orange.
Maureen says, I did, Gladys. I saw there was only 8 and there are 27 on, and Melanie gave my thumbs up on my way in. Thank you, Melody.
Oh, you overachiever,
Now
Melanie.
there's 25 watching and only 12 likes.
That's because I keep
That's why I gave everybody a reminder.
Oh, what's in this one? Ew, another. Not started.
I like how colorful the chat is. If you look at it, all the different L's and S's and all that.
Yeah, it's
It's all
pretty
colorful.
colorful right now. Yep.
I like it. Very, very noticeable. Well, I'm just saying.
I wonder how much bobbin thread I have. Quit catching on my nail.
I don't want to use these.
Somebody's whining.
Like, I don't want to cut into these purple fabrics.
You have to.
I'm
No,
so
no.
fabric right now.
Sandra, do you
Huh?
need another? Hang on. Do you need another purple fabric?
Sure.
I have one I can give you.
Okay.
Here you go.
Is it a three?
Reach through and grab it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you see? She got it.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, King.
You now have an extra purple fabric you can cut into.
It's like
Because you
Laura.
have enough purple.
Laura sent me a bunch of purple. And the white on white in this nice little tote.
Laura's
Just
the greatest, didn't she?
Very nice. Very nice.
And look,
Mhm.
now I
oh,
can put one more purple over there.
My favorite color is turquoise, by the way. Just saying. No.
And then
I like the blue.
I can pin it with
Blue.
purple pins.
Ooh.
They're the glass head purple pins.
If I could spin you around, I'd show you that it's turquoise, pink, and yellow, and there's a reason.
Yeah.
Maureen says she wishes it was that easy. You know, you just hand it to the Denise. Good day to all. I watched a video yesterday that was supposed to have been Jen swimming alone. I never saw her. I saw her briefly.
Saw you briefly.
Oh, saw you briefly. Yeah, she was in the pool under the water. You didn't see her?
I've seen her in the pool under the water.
Yeah, I caught her.
It's
I
like-
tried to catch her face, you know, but she
I've
always.
never heard
caught
of
me.
David Textile.
Vicky was on. Remember, Vicky? I was trying to catch her.
You
face.
haven't?
No.
Yeah. And I was like, don't get
It's
her.
so
mad.
soft. It's
But it's
it's
like,
funny how soft
dang.
it came. It must have came through a rainstorm on the way here from Ohio. It's so soft.
On the way through technical magic.
Yeah.
And you know, if you cut that right, it can look like petals.
There is. It's like I
I'll
was
make
trying to
sure
figure
y'all
out.
see her next time, okay?
I was trying to figure out, is it grapes or is the texture the way it is? It's like you can make
Well,
flowers.
it could be grapes if you wanted it to be too, if you cut it right.
Yeah. It's like, what the heck?
On mine,
Oh.
just
But that's my untouched purples.
Maureen, I am like Jen, camera shy. She
I
doesn't
wasn't
think
saying
she's
I wasn't
pretty.
saying fooey to that. I was saying to fooey what I just did. I'm sorry. It came out at the wrong time.
here's a purple one. I put purple in this quilt.
Ooh. Those kind of look like 30s prints.
They're yeah, I kind of thought that too. And then there's some that look very modern.
Well, just
Welcome
toss
back,
those over to the
Laura.
side.
Laura says, I'm back, had to hop off to take a call. And my weather over here says high winds today. Wow, that's unusual. Yes, welcome back, Laura.
Welcome back, Laura.
Welcome back.
I don't want to start a new project today, but I know what I'm going to use them for now.
Oh, okay. Are you going to tell us?
You know, those flowers that Kathy says she has no red for?
Oh, that'll be pretty.
They will be purples.
What are they called?
That,
Fresh
that
flowers?
will be nice in them, Kathy. I'm sorry, Sandra.
Pressed flowers, yes. And Laura and I are doing the pressed flowers also together.
Mm.
Have you started yet?
Nope.
Well, maybe I'll start mine.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Yeah. Jean, how many pressed flowers do you have?
4.
I have all of the first 4, all of
Oh.
them that they.
See, I only have the first 3.
Hi, Teresa.
I'm still beginning.
Teresa Louise is here. Good morning, ladies and everyone.
Hello,
Popping in to say
Teresa.
hi. Hello, hello.
Hello. Lisa,
How are you?
I don't want those two together.
Of course, everybody's going to say, hi, Teresa Louise. And Donna Armstrong's here. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. And Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Maureen, I am second, and so is Teresa Louise. And Lisa, Denise. I think we were all a little disappointed we don't get to see Jen. Kathy looked good, though. Note to Kathy, we want to meet Jen. I know, Lisa. You won't even let Sandra see her.
And I've seen her on the videos,
I
and she
know.
still will not. But
She's,
I'll get over there one of these days.
she probably has low self-esteem.
She does.
Yes.
She
But-
doesn't think she's pretty.
I've told her she's pretty.
I know.
Oh,
Teresa
thanks.
Louise, I'm doing pressed flower block of the month 2. Love them.
Yeah.
Did you do all 4 already?
Maureen's made them also.
Yeah, she was doing number 4 on her live. I knew
Okay,
that.
I have
Answer to
no
that one.
Alani today either.
Well, I'm still leaving early, Sandra.
That's fine.
I is. It felt weird. I'm telling you, it felt weird yesterday without all you with me all day. It was
My
like,
son and daughter-in-law are going to Spokane, and she's going with them.
ah, little girl gets around. Maureen says, Sandra, I will send number 4 tomorrow. Was that her phone that rang?
That was mine.
No, that was a notification going off on mine. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you hear what I said, Sandra?
Yes.
Okay.
But no, because I'm writing to my great-granddaughter.
Maureen
Means I don't get to
said,
see her. I'm sending her big hugs.
this is important. Maureen says, Sandra, I will send number 4 tomorrow
Yeah.
of the press
Oh,
flower.
that
Okay.
wasn't exciting, yeah.
It's like,
But you
Yes.
already did
You're
number
supposed
4 live, Teresa.
it's
Yeah,
like,
Maureen. Alani will understand, Kathy. Yeah. Teresa, I'll be doing number 4 on my live on Sunday. Okay. Great. Great.
I thought you'd already done number 4. I'm sorry, Teresa.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. I thought I saw you doing number 4, but you know how my mind sometimes goes over to the squirrel side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Not the dark side, the squirrel side.
Not the dark side. There is no dark side in here, but there is a few squirrel sides and circles and ups and downs. Oh,
And
Jean,
so
get
on
busy.
and so on.
Get busy.
yeah.
Spelled
Now back to
SEW.
Oh, I don't know, Teresa. Teresa, you didn't hear. My hours have changed. Their Mondays will be 10 to 5 or whatever, because we make blocks. So that one stays the same. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm only on 10 to 1. That's why I was saying it was weird yesterday not being with everybody. And
Oh, I
first
was
time
going to correct you and say, no, it's 10 to 2, but it's not.
No,
it's 10 to
It's
1.
not.
no, it's 1 to 4.
No,
confused
it's 10 to
everybody.
1.
We'll change.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa says, I'm washing a sink full of green beans to freeze. It's pouring rain. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
Teresa,
Lisa number 2.
We're supposed to
Teresa
have,
says, Jean, I just received it yesterday.
well, yeah, duh. I, received mine last week, so I'm sorry. I should have known that.
And Lisa, the awkward quilter. Hi, ladies and everyone in Chattersville.
I like that. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. And Candy, Lisa. If I was there, I'd offer to break beans for you. Never mind. Green beans.
You
break
snap
beans.
them. They
Yeah,
snap.
like that's what I do for Thanksgiving. I know.
you know,
You had to hit refresh on the memory.
I like mine diagonally cut.
Why?
what,
I
Well,
don't
and I
know
suppose
why.
you lay them out in a pinwheel pattern too.
No, I used to as a kid. I think that's why I like diagonal cut, because I used to put them end to end and make them pass around the table.
Yes,
Hmm.
Teresa.
Maybe that's why
absolutely.
Grandma demoted me from helping with beans.
Teresa says, going back to number 1, more time with family. Yes. Yep. I spent some time with Jen yesterday. Not at the pool. And that was nice. Lisa, I don't break them, Candy. Just the stem end makes my life simpler.
Yeah, I like them kind of long.
But doing these hours for a year, I didn't mind it. Don't get me wrong. I did not mind it. I'm just need some, I got
Thank-
things like backed up.
and some downtime so you can get everything straightened out.
Mhm.
Huh.
In-
Well,
In
those are
chronological order of
wizards.
when you received it.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not like you.
I know.
And
That's it.
Lisa, we'll be watching and working. I have to concentrate on work, so we'll be listening. Okay, Lisa. Maureen, my one and only tomato plant out of the 5 that survived has about 40 little cherry tomatoes on it, and it actually is turning red. Holy smokes. I'll bet you they're going to be delicious.
Just think of all.
And then Lisa says, Lisa with the E, good one, Jean. And Laura says, no explanation is necessary for those that understand, and none will suffice for those that don't.
Yeah.
Well said, Laura.
Yep.
And Candy, Lisa, oh, okay. I always tailed and broke them for Mom and my aunts. Yeah, I remember doing that too, Candy. What's that noise, Jace? Huh? What's that noise? He's like this going, it's the wash machine.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa's channel's right there. For those of you that are not subscribed, please go and check out her channel. I think you'll like it.
Is that Lisa Peg?
No, Lisa doesn't have a channel. Lisa Peg. Lisa Awkward Quilter.
Lisa.
Scissors are missing.
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. Let me see.
They're down here. I'm subscribed.
I know, me too. Never hurts to double check. She's got 19 subscribers. Think we can get her to 50?
At least.
Lisa, Candy, I always did too with the adults that I grew up with and got lazy. She went LAAAAZZE.
Jeez. Oh, how big do I want these to be?
That big.
How big is that?
Pretty big.
Oh, no, Sandra.
You like all those small blocks.
But the block's not that big to put them in that size.
Ladies.
Oh, that was funny.
Box rate that says blocks for a scrappy quilt. Because you can have all kinds of different sizes in a.
I'm doing an embroidery stitch, Vicky.
Oh.
So I said,
That's
"Ooh,
why
that's a little big."
Hello, Patty. Patty's here. Thank you so much. And Maureen subscribed. Thank you. And Laura, Sandra, what are you working on today? And Melanie just subscribed. Thank you, you guys.
A sample block.
Hmm?
A sample. Maybe. I don't want to cut into any new white on white, but I'm looking.
Let me
You can
look and
always
see if
get
I can
more.
read upside down. Right, look at the correct day.
I'll just turn that one around.
How you doing today, Patty?
Hi.
Lisa, awkward quilter. Lisa, thanks for dropping my link. I do not really put out any content. No time. It's okay. If people will subscribe, you know.
Yep, I'm actually working on what is scheduled for today.
What's that? I thought Wednesdays was anything you want to work on.
Mhm.
I schedule every day of the week for what I am supposed to work on that day. It's my own schedule.
I don't want to get depressed by making out a tablet that has everything written on it by the hour or by the half a day or whatever, because I will flunk.
I do that. I've done that every day for years.
Lorraine's here. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome, welcome.
It's
And
a
she
suggestion
subscribed.
list is what I call them.
Oh, it's not a suggestion, Sandra, because I write down what I do when. So it's not what I'm supposed to do in that one. It's what I actually did when.
Mhm.
And then I'll go see what stitch we're supposed to learn later.
Gosh, I love
I gotta
that.
wait for her to post it. I can't get it up early release.
Hello, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. And Susan.
Guess that's
says,
what I could call it, early release.
Awkward quilter. I love the block you sent me. Thank you so much. And Maureen says, hi, Brenda and awkward quilter. Thanks for the follows. Now I have to put out a short a week. Yep. Yep.
Yippers. That's a long, which means yep.
Mhm.
Yippers.
These are garbage. These go cut up in dog bed.
It doesn't come out until Friday, Sandra.
Dang, I gotta wait a long time. Can you give me an inside hint? No, I'm kidding.
I could if I knew what it was.
Oh. She's not that far in her planning book yet.
Good one, Jean.
Well, it's down that it's to be posted, but I haven't decided what it is yet. Oh.
I mean, see, I would have had it all written up. I gotta figure out how to get the neighbor men to come over here and pull weeds. That neighbor that's 80 is over helping that neighbor pull weeds.
Baked
on your
chocolate
bikini.
chip cookies.
No,
No.
I don't like making chocolate chip cookies.
Sandra,
What?
put on your bikini.
Kathy,
Pulling weeds.
They
Kathy,
will be over
I can
faster than you
politely
can.
say kiss.
Here's
When you
Margaret.
get the message in a couple minutes, you'll know it.
Here's Margaret.
First of all, she would have to own a bikini to put it on.
And I'm not buying one of them.
Me either. I'm with you there, Sandra.
We're all
Juanita,
modern.
Juanita Inman is here. I don't know if you said that, Kathy.
Hi, Juanita.
No.
Hello, Juanita.
Hello, Juanita. Patty says, I'm doing good. I did a do-over on the goth doll eyes my way and showed my daughter. She said, dang, Mom, that looks so much better. I just looked at her and said, Mama knows best.
I would have did worse than that,
You go,
unfortunately.
Patty.
I missed you. Hello, Patty G.
Hello, Patty G. That's the second time I said hello to you, Patty G.
Right. That's my first time, Patty G. I was ignoring. No, I'm digging. I'm digging through my junk here.
Lots of it.
It's like, this is leftovers from the chain link quilt, but until it's done, it doesn't get anything done to it. This is my purples and blacks left over. Then I got to make a couple more blocks. I never got to look to see how many blocks I needed. That's me. Because I dug two quilts, or that one that I was working on, the strips for the border, that is now in the closet. Waiting to come
Oh,
I don't have a closet for mine.
out. It's like,
Yes.
and
Nick,
all the scraps I have from that quilt are right here. That's it.
they didn't call me. They sent me the paperwork I need to do. So, yay.
Paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
the government's favorite thing. Paper trail. And then as soon as they receive it, they scan it, shred it, because it's
Mhm.
been scanned.
I'm gonna do it online.
Well, that's even better yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No paper destroyed in the making of this disaster. Well,
You're so
Kind of. it's kind of true.
Lisa, is there a particular pattern for the Christmas block swap?
Nope. Any block you want.
Hi, Dorlin. Dorlin says, hello, ladies. Hello, hello.
when you for that,
Not Laura Lynn, Dorlin.
Hello, Doralyn.
There you go.
Hello, Dora Lynn.
And
And for-
Maureen. Laura, I just got my mail and your block. I'm so excited. And yay, Maureen.
You can put her on the pillow with me. Put her on the backside and make it the bottom closed.
on the pill with me.
So I thought she said, why do you want to go on the pill? I mean, you're kind of old, aren't you?
Maybe I decided I'm going to have another kid.
Is there a possibility that you could even,
Maybe
In
she
this
was
world?
referring to a different kind of pill.
In this world, I bet they could probably figure it out.
Oh yeah, they can. You can go to a fertility clinic.
And
Oh, there
start
have been-
all over with those hormones and those raging ucky periods. No,
I
There
not
have been women older than us
Yeah.
without fertility treatment that have had babies.
Yep.
Oh, don't jinx me there.
Well,
Laura.
you have to have a little help, Sandra.
It takes
I
two.
know. Don't jinx me there.
Laura says, so happy for you, Maureen. And Maureen says, Laura, I love it. The colors and the batiks are beautiful. Boy, she must have ripped it open.
You didn't chase that fly. Right, the fly's white.
I think
Oh,
if Diane's block doesn't get here today, I'll go ahead and finish up the
Oh,
Right.
yeah, she talked about that again, and she said, well, Vicky, you gave me the address, and I go, well, did you write it down correctly?
Yeah, that could be.
oh, that's going to be another pillow. Okay. She's going to keep us sisters by choice
And
in pillows.
depending on what kind of envelope it was put in, it could have gotten destroyed in the mail also.
Yep.
I think they took it down to the post office.
No, I mean, through their equipment, it could have gotten caught and been destroyed.
Yeah,
Yes. You
That
should see
that
how
happens a lot.
yes.
some of our blocks have come in with the envelopes just about the block to shoot out the back side because the machine shoved it all to the back of the envelope.
I know. Everybody should have said hand stamp.
Maureen says, Sandra, this will be another pillow. And Laura, I am so glad you like it, Maureen. Yeah, well, I mean, she sent it, what, 2-3 weeks ago? So
I don't think it was 3 weeks ago.
it was a long time.
Don't quote me. I don't remember, but I don't think it was 3. I think it was.
Dude, everybody else's has gotten here already.
Just we if it doesn't come today or this week, you can just blame it up to somebody in the US mail.
Mhm.
He liked it better. You don't know what they're going to do with it, but they liked it better than we did.
They're gonna make a pillow.
Yeah, they're going to make a pillow like Maureen.
Right. Maureen, Laura, is it as stiff as mine that I sent you? And Laura, Maureen, I am a starcher. And Maureen, this block is in perfect shape.
Yeah.
There you go, Laura. Your
Yep.
own little, how can I say, your own little private audience of one, Maureen. She likes your block. But I like the block you sent
We're
me.
all here too.
Yeah. It's just Laura asked Maureen a question or vice versa. Oh,
Okay.
Maureen
July
made a comment
22nd.
how stiff it was. They're starchers. They like
What
sending
happened?
cardboard.
I like it too.
I starch all my
happened?
fabric before it's ever folded and put on the shelf.
Do you pre-wash?
No,
But
Okay.
Laura's husband keeps buying the wrong lid.
In the 80s, I pre-washed everything, even if it was 11 yards of fabric. And I hated it. Hated it.
Maureen, what happens on July 22nd? Or did happen, and Laura, I need to get the husband to buy the right starch going forward. He keeps buying heavy, even though I have repeatedly told him that is the wrong strength. And
I
Dora Lynn,
I think
when does the next block swap start? And are we making it with Christmas material? Yes. And Laura, I only pre-wash batiks. And Teresa, have a great day, everyone. Got to get moving. Okay,
Okay,
Teresa.
bye, Teresa.
bye,
Bye.
Teresa. Have a
Bye.
great day.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
and be
giving
well.
it a thumbs up. Lorraine, you could put the blocks together and make one to add to it for a runner for your dresser. There you go.
I make my own starch so I can adjust the strength according to what I'm using it for.
Yeah, and that's a lot cheaper than buying one.
I have this best press that I
That way
actually
Buy
use,
more fabric.
and after that, I have
Do you use vodka?
No, I use Teriel Magic.
Oh,
Does
And then
anybody
I use
stapler?
a ratio of water in that.
oh,
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Does anybody use the stapler starch?
The what?
Stapler, you know, the one that you
Oh.
can make
That's
yourself.
what Maureen uses, and that's what Laura uses, and that's what I use.
Yeah, as soon as I get done with this best press, that's what I'm gonna start using. I have to do them.
I buy Best Press by the half gallon.
I just buy Faultless.
I
have
used to
a lot.
use Best Press until I started making my own.
Yeah. I just like the smell when I'm ironing. I hate that part of quilting.
Well, I can add
Okay.
any essential oil that I want to when I mix the Teriel and that together. So you can still have it smelling good.
Well, where were you when I was ordering it a month ago?
You didn't ask, Vicky.
Exactly. Don't blame it on Jean. For once,
Why
she's innocent.
not? Why can't I?
Because for once, she's innocent.
For once? For once?
Oh gosh, that's funny. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well,
I got your back, Jean. For
That's
once,
all right. That's all right.
Dorlin, can we make the blocks as an applique example, Christmas tree applique in the block? You can make it any way you want, any way you want.
What are we
But
talking
remember,
about
you have to
here?
make
Did I
30
miss
of them.
something?
Oh, darn it.
No, I'm just saying, remember, you have to make 30 of them. So,
Not necessarily. Depends if she joins one group or two groups.
oh, that's right. The first group is 15 and the second group
I
is
sent you a message, Dorlin.
Where was this? Where was these groups we are discussing?
Christmas groups.
I know I must have been not present or I'm missing out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Present.
All right,
It's
hang
a
on,
Christmas block swap that Mona did what I'm in it. Nancy, I don't know if Rita is, but there's a group of us that was in the last swap, and we starting a Christmas one.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Okay,
this is
Patty says, Jean, I love Aerial Magic. Works great for folded fabric flowers. Nice, crisp, flat folds for fabric origami.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can use it full strength for those
Yeah.
that, drench
Yeah.
their fabrics. I don't do that. But by using it for what you are using it for, you can mix it accordingly to what strength of starch you want.
Okay, and Susan Munger says, so how do you make your own best press, Jean? And welcome, Susan.
I don't make my own best press. I make my own starch. But if you want scent in it, like best press, if you have essential oils, you just put a drop or two in it and then you have it scented.
Yeah, I've got lots of essential oils. I put them in my bathtub.
And Candy, I need to get some best press. Want to try it first. It's good.
Yeah.
You can get
Been
it
doing
like
it for
I did, and
years.
then forget where you put it. I
It's
still have
supposed,
not
it's,
found
it's,
it.
it's supposed to be close to your iron.
Yeah. It's like, I'm beginning to think I took it to like Quilt to You Wilt and someone borrowed it
Really?
because
I
I went through everything I own and I
Hmm.
cannot find my breast press. And it was the lavender one.
Oh, that's
Oh, the best
I love
one.
that and the rose.
For those
Um,
that don't know what Terrial Magic is, this is Terrial Magic, and you can get it on Amazon. I get it by the big bottle. They have smaller, but this is Terrial Magic, and then I mix it in one of the Mister bottles, and I use about 1/3 to 2/3 water for my everyday pressing.
Hmm.
Okay, Susan says I have a lot of essential oils, and Maureen, Walmart has the spray cans for very cheap. Laura, I don't care for the best press, doesn't have enough oomph for me. And Susan, love the Caribbean scent.
Yeah, I have that too.
I have a lot.
I
I
don't
used to,
have a half-gallon one, but I think I have a single bottle of it. Because I didn't want to buy the half-gallon unless I knew I really liked the scent.
Right.
Does it help if you turn your iron on so it's warm to press?
yeah, it helps if you plug it in too, but
That's funny.
that's just this one over here. Sometimes I forget to plug in. The other one's always plugged in, but
Lori, Teresa Louise just left.
Okay, Maureen, I totally agree with Laura. Laura, not to mention, I know you can get unscented, but most have a scent, which causes me to have an asthma attack. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just missed her, Lori. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Debbie,
raised.
how does it compare to Best Press, Jean? But welcome,
it
Lori.
isn't anything like Best Press, because if you use it full strength, it is a very, it will make your fabric like cardboard.
Yeah.
Because if you read the directions on it, it is for taking your whole yardage of fabric, soaking it in it, and then putting it over something to dry, and then you press it. But that's not the way that's for people that like to do that. I don't use it that way. I just mix it with water so that it is whatever strength I want it for, whatever I am using it for.
Yeah.
Okay, Deb says, no, Lori, she left a few minutes ago. And Susan, I buy them by the gallon. And Susan, you're out. I keep my gallon of Best Press under the kitchen sink. And Dora Lynn, sorry, Sandra, I have been checking email, not my text. Thank you.
I don't have Dora Lynn Dale's email, so I can't send it to her through email. Mona's got everybody's emails, not me.
Candy says, I'm getting lavender Best Press. Yep, that's what I got. I got unscented lavender, meadow something.
Sleep at night too. Do you know that?
I use H2O and Faultless. That's
And what? Faultless liquid?
Yeah.
spray,
Yeah.
light finish, the
Oh.
light.
Gotcha.
I figured if I'm not light, I'm not going to buy anything else that is.
Candy,
That was funny and nobody laughed.
Candy, Jean, do you mix it 50-50 with water just so I know if I decide to try that?
No, I fix it for just regular, pressing your fabric before you use it. I use a mixture of about 1/3 to 2/3 water.
Okay, Patty, These, there are several videos on YouTube about Terrio magic spray.
Yeah. There's one on somebody's that is still there, but doesn't do it anymore, but it does. Video's still there.
Yeah.
Yep, the video will always be there.
It will always be there because I'm not going to go in and delete them.
I used to make my
They
own.
are still all there for your viewing pleasure. Sorry.
Maureen, Faultless is my brand.
Yeah, I've used a lot of faultless too.
And Craig's brand is the extra heavy duty stuff with the red lid. And Laura's is the blue lid. And he told her to just use it because he bought it. He said, and then he goes, but there was a whole bunch of the blue lid. There's only 4 cans of the red lid. I could just picture what she was
Yeah.
thinking at that time.
Oh, mercy.
But it's like, you gotta love him. He tried.
He means well.
Unknown caller.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. Dang it.
Sandra can count.
Why can't it be? I need 4.5. Why couldn't it be 9.5?
Okay, Candy.
Instead?
Candy says, okay, thanks, writing it down. And Susan, you're up. I do have a can of Faultless as well as the Best Press. And Lori, I learned the hard way not to use Best Press after sewing a seam. It shrunk. I just wanted to stop the fraying. And Laura, I think he has a strategy, ... If he keeps getting it wrong, I won't continue to ask him to do things, ... Not.
Yeah.
And Patty, I used Terrio Magic on the Moravian star ornament. Moravian star.
Yeah. Moravian.
That's why I like it, Patty G, because you can use different strengths. You can make stuff really stiff if you want. And
Like a stiff drink.
yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. You can have a weak one, a stiff one, or just right one.
Mine has no alcohol.
But what's a drink without alcohol?
But please don't drink your starch.
Well, that vodka one, I bet there's a lot of people that would say, okay.
When I was doing that, when my husband opened the upper cabinet one time, he says, how come we have a bottle of vodka up here? I
Just
don't
in
think
case.
he really believed me when I said it's for making starch.
They don't want to be frustrated, so it's a just in caser.
You know, when it's
Laura
up in
says-
that high corner cabinet.
Yeah,
Laura says, Sandra, I could use a stiff drink right about now. That
Well,
bad.
yeah, if your
Laura?
Monday's going by as well, yes, I can understand it.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, Laura.
me
Yeah,
too.
too.
I don't have one of those to pass through the computer. Sorry. Whoopee.
I'm trying to insert my bobbin without taking the table off of the machine.
My hubby is bored. He is asking, what am I doing in my craft room? That's Lori.
Yeah. Tell him you're just cleaning. You're taking inventory of all your stitches.
Oh, I was going to say inventory. I don't even know where to start down there.
Tell him he can clean the pool. If he's that
Oh, I-
bored.
Fell on the carpet.
Hey, Vicky, oh, well, you were bent over, but I was going to say, Is there any way you can tilt just a little bit so we can see more of you and less of the ceiling fan?
Oh, I don't know.
We'd like to see a little more of you. There, thank you.
Well,
Now
thank
we
you.
can see that you have a sewing machine on your shirt.
Yeah. This is a Missouri Star shirt.
Oh, okay.
Lori, she shows pictures of alcohol and stuff. Take your pick, Laura, LOL. And Donna, Lori, tell them not being bored. Capital letters, LOL. Exactly. What you talking about?
What you working on, Gladys?
These strips. for Sweet and sour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll sometimes get tired of sewing a straight line.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
know.
understand that.
Me too.
At first it's fun, but it gets boring after a while.
No.
Laura, to Lori, if it were only that easy. And Denise, why do we need to see more of you and not any of what you are making? Jean.
I don't understand either.
More of, wow, why do we see more of you and not? I'm sorry. You want me to cut my head off? I can do that. There we go. Now you can see, but you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm catching up on my embroidery stitch of the week.
I guess I better quit
Well,
scratching.
we're not supposed to see that.
It's not the one coming up. It's the one that I gave last week. I'm catching up.
Blanket stitch.
Yes.
I know what the last week was. Outline stitch and blanket stitch so far. I
Outline.
practice them all very well on my.
We haven't done outline. We've done
Isn't
stem
that-
stitch as the first. Oh, well,
Well,
the back stitch was the grid
okay.
back stitch. And then we did stem stitch, and then we did chain stitch, and then we did blanket stitch.
Oh, I wish I would have been on in those times.
Well, just go back.
Well, you
and
can
watch
still
it.
do it.
Go back
You
and
can go
watch it.
catch up anytime.
All the information for it is also in my Facebook group. Under the files.
When I
Wow.
first started learning to embroider or knit or crochet or anything, I've had
I'm
Mom
gonna
had-
take a stab in the dark on this, okay, Sandra?
What?
This is I believe Susan Yearhouse Brothers quilt that she's been working on.
just a minute. I gotta find you. Okay.
Yes,
F4 block.
Candy.
Okay.
Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty?
I recognize that block, that block, that block, and that block.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
Nice.
Go with the foam now. Just added the border.
And Lori will
Oh,
be
no,
right
it's a
back.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. 4-block table topper.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's only 24 by 24. So it'd
My
have to
bad.
be a table topper.
Sorry, Susan. I'm sorry. Okay, Candy. So I should use best press before I cut and sew.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, because there's a little shrinkage.
Okay, Lori, be right back. Pup needs out and it's brutal out there today. And Lisa, laundry calls, blah. I wish I could do
Wow.
laundry. Okay.
See, now you can see that I'm actually really doing what my name says.
That. Oh, you're busy stitching away?
Yeah,
I could read.
you know, didn't you know instead of a witchy woman, I'm a stitchy woman?
I got the witchy fart.
Stitchy, Richie too.
That was good.
Ask Alani. She'll tell you.
One, two,
Do you have Alani all day tomorrow, Sandra?
7.
I have no idea. It's like I was supposed to have her yesterday. I was supposed to have her today, and they've canceled them all so far.
Wow.
Well, better for
It's like
you.
because family members are doing different things. So my odds right now are 1, 2, 3.
50
Yeah, but
50.
next week.
Well, I don't think anybody's got tomorrow off.
Next week starts a whole different scenario.
Yeah, and I have August 9th and 10th. I have to go into Spokane for overnight.
Hmm.
Is everything okay with Marissa or whatever?
The baby's not growing like they would like the baby to.
Oh.
Oh,
So
we'll
she's
put
got to
her,
go.
I think she's still on my prayer list.
Yeah.
So she's got to go in to see a fetal specialist.
To find out why.
Yeah. Or what they can do. Or whatever.
Right. I'm so sorry.
It's like, but Aspen was very petite, but we don't need petiteer than her. She was little. And she's still little.
Debbie says, be careful with pre-cuts, they will shrink. And Candy, okay, good. The ones I'm doing now is just practice to get the hang of EPP. Okay.
Hmm. Oops, so that went on wrong. Have you guys watched Joan rip?
Watched what?
Huh?
Jenny Joan rip seams? She just takes them like this and this really hard goes like
Yeah.
this. And oh my gosh, what a way to ruin fabric.
Yeah.
The only
listen,
thing I rip is the edge of my backing fabric
Yeah.
to get, so I know that it's starting
Great.
out straight.
Yeah.
That's the
That's-
only thing I rip.
Candy says, how far along is the baby?
Due November 11th. So
Oh, wow. Ways to go.
Yeah, but
I don't keep track of how,
Many weeks. What
Yeah,
try
weeks.
what
Trimester.
trimester, yeah.
well, about 5.5 months around there.
Yeah. That's the abouts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody moved. Somebody's not there either.
Maureen, Sandra, prayers for your granddaughter. Yep.
Yeah. It's like we just thought we passed all the hurdles and then get given another one.
Yeah. I went through that with my third child.
Well, it's like, they flat told me I couldn't have any more because my birth weights kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And
Mine too.
I'll be right back. I gotta go find some.
Okay, Jean.
but my gestation time, or how the length I carried them, was getting worse.
Mhm.
First one 11 months, second one 8 months, last one 6.5 months. It's like, that's not good.
So with Casey being born at 6.5 months, was he in the hospital for a while?
Not a day passed when I got out, he got out.
Oh, wow. Okay, Denise, ripping fabric is the way to find the straight of grain so that your fabric isn't stretching on you when you cut and sew.
Yes, but she rips after she sews a seam. Jenny,
And when she goes to rip a seam out, she just rips. I watched her rip on that one that marathon that they was doing against somebody else.
oh yeah.
It's like when they did a seam together wrong, she just ripped. And I go,
Yeah.
what? If I tried that, the material would rip.
Yeah. I'm sure I'd pull some of that material too. Now I pull, but I pull after I've done like taken a stitch out like every 4 stitches. And I don't have issues.
I need a
No, that's why I didn't put that.
bench.
Oh, gosh.
My stomach's still rumbling.
Go get something to eat.
Bull.
I wish it was easy as that.
You don't have any more English muffins?
Well, I have. It's this. I'm feeding that terrible. I call it the sewer monster.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like,
But Sandra, if your stomach's growling, you gotta go eat.
it's not my stomach. It's just another body location.
Oh.
I got the flu bug evidently somewhere of some sort.
The kids?
Well, Aspen's got it. Melinda isn't feeling good. So did we get something at the birthday party?
Yeah, or yeah.
But it's not the brown bottle flu that Melinda's got. Because I didn't, and all I had was 2 hot dogs. But it could have been Coda passed it to Aspen, Aspen passed it to me, blah 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 type thing.
Right.
And then Melinda was holding Aspen too at the birthday. So it could have been just pass it around, Bug. Let's go for it. Let's get everybody sick.
Yeah.
Because we don't think about it. We just play with the kids and don't think about anything.
Especially little Aspen, she likes to sit on laps.
Yeah, she's always, Gigi Ma, up.
And see, Debbie says, would it depend on the stitch length on how it rips?
Well, I'm not going to try it. Well, I do have some ugly fabric here. I could try it.
Is there such a thing as ugly fabric?
They say it is until you cut it small enough.
I love that.
That's what I've heard.
There's no ugly fabric. You just haven't cut it small enough yet. I always loved that thing.
Yeah.
And that's the way it goes.
First your money, then your clothes.
They say that
Debbie-
happens with tequila.
Debbie, nothing like keeping it in the family. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. But I
Right.
hope Sandra's not sick.
Hi, Debbie Evans. But I'm glad I can't pass it to you guys.
Yeah, me too.
But yesterday, when we got off here, I finished working on that quilt I had, went and laid it, got it all pressed, laid it on my bed, took a picture of it, sent it to Laura and my friend and Maureen, because I was Maureen and I talked for a while, and it's like they like my choice that I did.
Time for towels. Dave.
And then I took out the mosaic tile one, put its black pieces with it, so I don't use up the black and have to order more to finish that quilt. Because that's what I ordered it for, that quilt. So you don't want to make mistakes.
Oh, no. Missing a stack.
Laura says, that's what Bonnie Hunter says all the time. It is ugly. You haven't cut it small enough. And Susie Mira. My older two kids were expert sharers of bugs, strep throat and force, chicken pox, etc.
Yeah.
Well, how nice of them to share.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My two girls had the chicken pox when Casey had to have stitches in the top of his head. And then he, of course, got the chicken pox after. But us kids, we did the chicken. I had chicken pox. I had one.
Wow. Boy, all girls, 5 of us girls all had chicken pox at the same time.
And then we had the mumps. First, I had them on one side. Just got better where we could go to school. We got them on the other side. And then we just got where we was ready to go to school. We got them on both sides.
Wow.
And then just as we getting ready to go to school, my sisters dropped. So we got to go to school, but she didn't. And then mom got strep throat and she ended up in the hospital needing blood transfusions. Sinead O'Connor died. She's 56.
Oh, wow.
And then Laura, Kathy Quilts and Crafts, have you made your eye appointment yet?
Mm-mm.
We probably could have answered that for her.
I had
Mhm.
to look and see if you had your glasses on. You are missing words when you read the chat. LOL, LOL, says Laura A. And I, this Nan Masked 9 says hello, friends. And Lana says, hi, Kathy, Sandra, and everyone.
Hi,
And
Lana.
Laura says, hello, Susan, you're out.
How are you doing, Lana?
Like, what did I need next? This.
Yeah, the snowman. Laura said I have to make an appointment to get glasses.
We have ours on the 4th or 2nd or something of August.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Jane.
Clark.
I could say, was you gone? That'd be me normal.
Righty then, Sandra. See if I ever pass you any fabric again.
But thank you. No, it's like I've been too busy cutting out my fabric here to notice. I just took a break.
Sure.
My stomach is rumbling, or not my stomach, next to my stomach is rumbling.
Lana says, Kathy, I'm doing okay, hot but okay, LOL. Have over 100-degree temps for next week. Yeesh. I'm sorry.
Oh, they
It's-
finally got the weeds down enough. They're mowing the lawn now.
89 here right now, but I think it's supposed to get about 94.
He's gonna plug up
67.
his lawnmower mowing that tall stuff. But it's not mine, and I'm not gonna go help him unplug it. I'm not that much of a lady.
No, Candy. Lisa, did it say what happened to Sneed? I think it's Sneed. SNEAD. Sneed. Hope I pronounced that right.
That's Sinead Connor. I don't know who that is. I'll have to
They-
go Google it.
Mona's
think
going to be
she
on
was
in
a
half an
singer.
hour.
I'm not sure.
She was a singer.
That's what I just said. I said I thought she was a singer, but I'm not sure.
Then
That's
I
what
wouldn't know anything.
said it.
Ooh, okay, no, Candy, it didn't, said Lisa. And Lana, heat index is expected to be upward to 110.
Yeah.
Yeah, zooks.
Okay, these two go together. These two.
Only if you sew them together.
Well, these are, the first 2 rows are.
She's an Irish singer. Okay.
Yeah, the first 3 rows are sewn together, not to each other, but all of the blocks are. I spent hours yesterday setting this up just the way I wanted it. And then all of the blocks, this was block row 1 in order, row 2, row 3. And then I started switching stuff around. So now it's taking time.
Sometimes
If I remember correct.
All right, Candy says, Lisa, I'm only 2 years older, so close to my age, it's scary to me. Yeah, would me too. And guess who? Nancy's here. She says, good afternoon, y'all. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Nancy.
Lana, Lisa, what? Seriously? I love her song, Nothing Compares to You. And
I don't listen to music, so that's just to me.
yeah, I don't know who she is.
I did
Lisa.
back, it was very popular.
I got after Kathy yesterday, Laura. She'll get it done eventually, but I'm getting old and hope she does it soon. Lisa, I will. Donna, when I was 5, my friend from the apartment upstairs knocked on my door to tell me she couldn't play with me because she had chickenpox. I got sick and missed the first week of kindergarten. Oh. And Candy Sanders said it right. And Candy, me too, Lana, love that song. And Lisa was just on a new snippet. That was a great song.
Yeah.
Well,
Isn't she the one that shaved her head?
Yeah.
Was there a reason she shaved her head?
Oh, it was kind of what was going on in those years.
Oh. Well,
She was
I
a
guarantee-
trendsetter.
I even when my son had cancer, I would not cut my hair off for him.
She actually looked pretty good with it that way.
Yeah, she did. She was one of the few people I thought looked okay.
Demi Moore wasn't. It's like I don't like when they first shave it off, like when Demi Moore did hers. I remember that. I don't know why she did it or anything else. I think it was a movie she was doing.
Yep,
but
it was the movie. Oh, we just watched it again the other day. But she was training as a yeah. In the Marine Special Forces. I don't remember the name of it. Sorry.
yeah, but it's like I like it after it starts coming back. It's like I like the 1/4 inch plus stage. I don't like the shiny head stage. Shiny head stage, it really and truthfully is cancer kids.
Susan Yearout says
That
she
is
had
cute on
mental
them.
health problems, especially after her son died. There you go.
I'm gonna have to go get me something to drink and eat. But I want to cut this last 3 pieces.
Well, you make sure you do it right after that, Sandra, or I'm going to come there and
Yeah.
yeah, don't wait until I get there to eat though. It might take a while.
Last night I go, oh, maybe I should eat lunch dinner. It's
Oh,
like,
that's what I call lupper. That's
yeah,
what we have every day because we only eat 2 meals a day.
because I had that English muffin for breakfast yesterday. And then I go, maybe I should think about lunch dinner. But it was after lunch. But by the time I ate it, it was dinner. And then Melinda, she brought for Alani and I, she bought a French bread pizza. But it was way too much for her. So she left Alani and I half of the French bread pizza. So
Okay.
I have no Alani, so that'll
Really?
wait till tomorrow now.
Okay, Lisa. Lana, didn't you recently have a surgery? That popped into my mind a couple days ago. Was I dreaming? And Lori, Dear Jane or Jane Doe. And
That's
Nancy,
it.
the name of the movie, yeah. And Nancy, oh, so many times I have thought of cutting all mine off when Terry lost his, but he wouldn't let me. And Lana, Lisa, no, Lisa, my dad died 2 months ago. Debbie, movie was G.I. Jane.
Yeah, that's it.
Starred Bruce Willis's wife at
Yep.
the time.
That's who we were talking about.
Yeah.
And G.I. Jane.
And Lori saying hi to everybody.
That-
And
Good movie.
been cutting
Yeah.
up a storm. And Nancy, so sorry, Lana. Susan, you're out. Demi Moore's film was G.I. Jane.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Lori
Debbie
said,
The one that she
Williams.
shaved
Got
her
it.
head. Yep.
Yeah. We knew it had the Jane in it. We was right there with Lori. It had the Jane.
right.
Yep. Debbie Williams put it in.
Yep.
Up there a little farther.
And that's as I'm reading Lori's, I was reading Debbie's and go, yep, that's it. I
Yep.
should have clarified which one.
I
But I
shaved
have a-
my, I shaved my head one time.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Mine
got a very, very, very bad haircut. So I shaved it and bought 3 wigs and had to wear them for over 6 months, and nobody ever knew I was wearing a wig because I got them the color and style that my hair had always been.
Oh,
Nobody knew.
okay.
You wake up again.
Like, where did I put all the pieces? Well, if you put all the pieces in the same
Yes,
pile,
see.
would be nice.
Lana says, me too, Nancy and Susan, you're up. I was told that my head looked good after losing my hair to chemo. And Lana, I want to do the Dear Jane quilt.
I've started the Dear Jane quilt, Lana. I even think I know what drawer it's in.
Oh, what drawer?
Yep.
Might that be another UFO?
Yep. I don't like calling them UFOs. I call them whips.
Yeah. Works in progress.
That's right.
Mine are longtime tenants.
Yeah. That don't pay rent.
Yep.
Good one, lady. Good one.
Yeah, even though they're taking up space.
4.
But did I cut my blocks to the right measurements?
My Dear Jane is being done in red, beige, and blue.
Ooh.
And all by hand, of course.
Of course.
What's
Nothing wrong with that.
that was popular at that same time?
Huh?
What's the other one that was popular at that same time?
Farmer's Wife.
Yes, yes.
I have it also.
I bought that book in Iowa at a quilt shop, and I've always wanted to make it. And then one gal that had a live at night was making it, and those were the years I was really sick.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything.
See, there's also The Farmer's Daughter.
Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Let's see, I'm missing out.
There, caught up on that.
Susan.
You're missing
wait,
out.
Lana,
What are you missing out on?
I don't have the Dear Jane pattern, and Susan, Lana, cancer-free since 2011.
That's super.
Congratulations, Susan.
Woohoo.
Monday's block. Gladys posted it, and Candy. My hair was very long, and I decided when my mom passed that when my tiger cat passed, I would shave my head, which I did. And Terry, I'm exhausted. The girl just left. I miss her already, but after I chill a bit, I need to reset my day. Lana, Dear Jane quilt by hand is on my bucket list if I can ever find an affordable pattern. And
Well, good
Laura,
luck with that.
I'm back. Had to take another call. And Terry, know that feeling, says Lisa. Maybe you can find an affordable pattern on Amazon.
They've actually gone up in price because they've changed it and added some, I don't know.
They did something anyway.
Yeah. They did it in they came out with a new book on it and everything.
This one.
And different software than the original one for EQ.
Is she awake? Dave?
I can't count. 1, 2. I can
So you
count to
might
4.
be able to find an old one on Etsy if you did a search. Okie dokie. Next catch-up project. Dot
Catch-
one is complete.
Catch up or cats up?
Catch. It's not that kind. It's not red, so
It's CATCH. Oh,
it's not in the bottle, and it's not red.
Okay.
okay. Patty says, Jean, have you done Lucy Boston's patchwork of the crosses?
No.
Okay, that one I'm doing by hand. I have 12 blocks done and a long way to go. And Terry, well, we have her graduation party on Saturday. I'd better store up some sleep. 2 adults, 12 teens. God help us. Pool party. There better be adult beverages. Oh, wait. LOL. Do you have a pool or is it at their place, Terry? Okay.
Caught up. Caught up. Caught up.
My friend should be officially designing a quilt with her grandson. It's a granddaughter, but she generates her to the he. So he wanted to make a quilt.
Mm-hmm.
And I says, just start it with what size do you want? And then just put quilts, modern quilts or whatever kind of quilt. Like if you want some modern quilt, just Google it and let them pick something they might like.
Yep.
Lisa, Terry, did she make up her bag? And Susan, there is a copy of the book on eBay for under $10. Just check Google.
Wow, good price.
Yep. Very
That's
good price.
price.
Everything okay?
Cheap book.
She wasn't answering you. Did she answer? Okay. Let me
Is
sit there for a
going
second.
on here? How do
I
they
guess
switch
part
from
of it-
coming out one end to coming out a different end?
I better get up before Jean comes over here and kicks me.
I'm on my way.
Terry
They
says,
turned a knot of two different ends together.
Ouch.
Terry says, oh no, Lisa, she procrastinated right up until she kissed me goodbye. LOL. What she doesn't know is I made her a pink box leather bag for Saturday with money in it.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'll take
Um,
a purple one with money in it. You don't have to rush to get it to me by Saturday, though.
Friday would be better.
I'll take pink, yellow, or turquoise. Yeah, turquoise. I could pull my patterns and make my own, I guess. I could do that.
What's the matter, Parker? Huh? Did Daddy drive into the garage? Boy, for just going into town to pick up a few things at the store, he's been gone a really long time.
little booger. I'm gonna have to tie him down today, I guess. No, just kidding.
I'll tell you,
But now I'll be right back.
the money
Okay.
he has spent on food each month is atrocious.
Well, it's how much it is, Vicky. Gone way up.
Well, he doesn't have to buy steaks. As a matter of fact, when he was buying steaks, I was so tired of steak that I would give him mine the next night.
You didn't get the hint?
He's home. I want to see how many bags come in. Oh, he's hiding them from me. Oh, it's only 2 small bags.
Maybe
Is
there's more in the
all
car.
Got? Is that all you got at the store?
I just got in the fucking house.
I know you did. I heard you. The dog barked when you came into the garage. Hmm.
I didn't come there.
Oh, fine. These first 2 rows are perfect.
Mhm.
I'm just
But you know something?
trying.
The next 2 rows will be perfect too, because I know you.
Well, it's just that, I had it all set up perfectly on the dining room table. Remember, I worked on that and worked on it and moved blocks and stuff around. And then
You should have just took 1 row and then.
well, that's what I did on these first 2 here. And then these were getting switched around and
You gotta figure it out.
not really. Mm.
Okay. Terry says, LOL, a purple box leather shirt. How many monies? A family joke. If we have 2 $1 bills, it's called monies.
Oh, look, 3 people are missing now. It's just
Like
you
that,
and
Terry.
I probably shouldn't sew these together in case I have to switch them. One in that group. Makes me sick. I spent all that time doing that because it was perfect. The reds were spread out. All the colors weren't real close together.
I'm back.
We're glad.
Back.
Whoa.
Susan says hi, Jim, and Debbie says kisses.
Gee, I folded this one down and that's going that one. I kind of folded back up.
Okay, guys, got quiet.
I know.
What's that about?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Wow.
You
Lisa
and Sandra all left at the same time.
Oh, I'm
Lisa
sorry.
says,
We're alone.
hey Terry, I love pink and I have my own monies. She will love that. What a lucky girl. Yep. Absolutely. Right, Vicky?
What?
What? Terry's made a purse with some monies in it for her granddaughter,
Right.
her graduation.
I think she's gonna adore it.
Mm, me too.
Graduation from high school or college?
Or junior high school.
One there. I wish I wasn't putting orange in there.
Terry. Okay, I have made an executive decision to hit the bed, so I know you are leaving early. If so, see you tomorrow. Okay,
Aw.
Terry.
Yeah, get your rest. Get ready
Yep.
for your weekend.
Feel
Yeah.
better and all that.
So I'm gonna miss you.
Enjoy the festivities, Terry.
Yes. You will have a blast.
Hmm. Maybe I'll.
8th grade. And she said, yes, I'm giving her the Tula wallet as well. Wow. I thought it was junior high.
Hmm.
Lucky little girl.
Yep. I wish you could put your stuff on here and show us.
She usually does, but because of what happened,
I understand.
she will again, Vicky. Don't worry.
You can send a picture to Kathy or I and we can share it.
Yeah. I'd be more than happy to do that. Candy, sleep well, Terry. Terry says she's 14 and thanks so much. They have a pool. Looking at getting in when the teens get out.
This way. This one can go down here.
Terry, looking forward that she should have red.
Red, okay.
That she should have red. Yeah.
Oops. That would have to go. Oh, that makes them two oranges in the same one. Hmm. That. Oh, go together here. This would make a block. Block, so I don't want another purple.
I like your play-by-play, Vicky.
I
Yeah.
need to have a maid come in. I can write my name on my shelf behind me.
Oh, my.
Yellow here. Pink there.
I need the maid. She dusted the other parts of the house yesterday, but she didn't dust this room.
Um.
Dang maid.
Did Ronnie ever come and get the rest of those plants, Sandra?
Nope.
No.
And she's not, because she's leaving her husband. So right now, as of right now, she's leaving the husband. So they get to stay at my house this last one.
Well, is she coming
Oh.
to stay with you?
No,
No.
nobody likes to live with mom. I guess I am a witch.
You're not a
I don't get it.
oats.
They all go to Casey's house. It's like, I don't know.
Who's kinky?
I just the witch.
No.
And I'm proud of it.
Now, Sandra, would you want to go back after being on your own for a length of time and live with your mother again?
But why go live with the brother?
I never went back.
Because it's not the same as the parents.
I would have went back to my mom. But I don't care. I can do what I want, when I want, why I want.
Mhm.
It's like,
Um,
I don't care.
I don't care.
Debbie says, Sandra, what are you working on?
Oh, I forgot. I took it off what I'm working on. I'm fussy cutting a center. Going to get ready to sew the triangle, the squares on the side, and then I'll trim them. A block.
A block.
And she says, it's hard finding good workers. LOL.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yep.
I lose where I put my microfiber cloth all the time.
Mhm.
And I try to stick them like outside of a shelf knob or something. There's days I go around and I hunt for days just for the dust rag. I go, where the heck did I lose it? So I opened up a new one. And
Forgot where it is.
and then I find the other one.
Yeah, that's usually the way it is.
Uh-huh.
Guess my friction pins say, you can only use me so many times. I run out of ink or whatever it is in there.
Mhm.
I tried the pencil thing, but it was not showing up enough.
Aw.
So, new friction pin. Old one goes in the garbage.
Should have
Put a
taken
pin.
my camera.
Yeah. It's like I have a light gray. I got a gray thread in. It'll work for this one.
Oh, I did.
Then I'll
drop-
change.
Oh, it's orange.
There is, I don't have no leaders and enders. I used them all. I harmed them all in the last thing. Get me a new piece.
Hmm.
Boy, I was really generous. Give myself an 1.5 inch piece. I can almost get it through to turn and cut the string off. It's like, yeah, almost.
Uh,
So I'm not very generous with my throwaway pieces.
I think we need some dark purple on this side.
Hey, Vicky,
Uh-huh.
why don't you put some dark purple on that side?
You know, I think that's a good idea. It might work.
Jean, you said put a purple?
Well, I was just listening to her play by play, so I just repeated it in case she missed it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm working with a purple crochet hook, and there's purple in my crochet.
Oh no. What's this world coming to? Purple.
I don't know.
I've always thought color purple. Oh, that's a movie. That's right.
The color purple.
Color purple.
I think I've liked the color purple longer than that.
That was a movie with Oprah, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Produced her, starring her.
I don't think I've watched it, but I know what it is. But that's just me. It is hard to fussy cut some of these pieces to come out with what you want, but oh well.
I think I've had to watch it several times.
I've watched it several.
I watched Roots twice.
Oh, I loved Roots. It's one of my favorite series.
Yes, watched it several times too.
Yeah. Boy, that was well made.
Nothing ever changes in it.
Punta Quinte. I'm listening at the
Gee,
Punta Quinte.
It always ends the same.
that's what I tell my husband on the Bonanza.
I know.
Right.
That's
And
when
he
I know there's a little memory problem going on when he claims, "Oh, I didn't see this one." It's like, well, I did, and I don't watch it by myself. Not my choice of programs.
I agree with that one 100%.
That is why I don't feel guilty coming out here and doing my stitching, because it's like, well, if you're going to watch that repeatedly and everything repeatedly because it's from old, I'll come out here and do what I like instead.
Whoops, 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 whoops.
My late night TV for a while was Dragnet, if that wasn't old.
Yeah.
Really?
I like-
Wow.
They quit doing Bewitched and Beverly Hillbillies and they brought on Dragnet. It's like, come on, go back to the others.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They changed, but it wasn't because I asked. But evidently the ratings wasn't as good. But what do we get to watch if they go on this strike like they say they're going to do? Oh, repeats, like we already do.
Oh, nothing like I already do.
Yeah, repeats, and more repeats.
I'm not a real TV watcher.
I'm not either. I listen to it.
Well, I don't really do that either.
These two.
Oh, I
these-
didn't turn my ringer off. Can you tell?
Dave, can I see your flashlight?
Oh, Lonnie got a hug from her Gima.
Aw,
Aw.
At least she let me know that she did it. Okay. Now if that's there. Boy, I goofed up that block. I fussy cut all that or what?
Hello, June. She says,
Hi.
hi, Kathy, Jean, Sandra, Gladys, and Vicky.
hi,
Hi.
June. Hi, June.
And Denise, Denise Springer is also here.
So go recut the fussy cut again. Boy, I goofed that one up.
Kathy, did your cat get your tongue?
No. I lost my pen. Oh, not my pen, but my needle.
You're being awful quiet is why I asked.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there no apologies needed.
So that goes there.
I was focusing on these yo-yos.
Yo 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 yo.
Laura, Sandra, I needs to have a talk with me and myself.
And I.
I need to have a talk with me and myself too.
Correct. And Denise, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, and Steven Spielberg produced The Color Purple. Steven Spielberg produced it. Wow. Yeah, here. Thanks.
Try this again. Oh, did you? It's a 4.5. 4.5 goes out there. There, and there.
Now Sanders giving a play-by-play.
It rubs off, doesn't it?
I know I can only have so many more oopses.
I'm doing an oopsie right now. It wasn't an oops until I added another row. And then I noticed that it was the same pattern together, different colors. And it's on the end, so I don't want
I just don't want to oops it again.
it.
I only had so much of this material and I want to do it right.
I have what you call the dropsies today.
You do?
Yeah, now I dropped the lid to my drink.
Oh, no. I've been losing these 5-inch squares, and I thought, I know I have enough to do this whole thing because I counted them really carefully.
Oh, it's like, Laura,
I-
how did you sleep last night?
Maureen, I just received an invite to Discord from Mona. I am in her group for the block swap.
Yes, you are. You're officially in the group now.
And Kathy, you need a needle minder for that dang needle. Yeah, I know I had it, but when I was taking it off the thread, it fell. It was my bad.
Is the block swap the Christmas one?
Yes.
I
Yes,
would
it
like-
is.
added to that?
You had to request.
Okay,
So
now
you want-
you've requested, and I have to email your name to Mona.
Okay,
And you want in group 1 or group 2 or in both? Doesn't matter which group you're in.
Very funny, Lisa. Very funny.
But
She
are
said
both of them,
she's
Sandra?
she's trying to see her needle with her old glasses.
Sandra,
Saw it.
Repeat what you said, Vicky.
are you in both groups?
I'm in both groups. Laura's in both groups. Maureen's in both groups.
And how many are in a group?
We're hoping that it's 15 in each group.
Okay. I'll do both groups.
Okay, I'll send her a message right now.
And when does this start?
I think it's October 1st and then last one mailed out November 15th, so we could possibly get something done out of our Christmas blocks for Christmas.
Good. I miss my Christmas quilt I made.
It's now 90 degrees here. It's going up quickly.
I'll put this back on the bed.
You got your air on?
Oh, yes.
Just making sure.
Like that.
I'm sorry, no code for you, Jared.
Right there, Marjorie.
I think I paid this already, but I'm not sure, so go ahead.
What is it?
Oh, another block. Jim found another block.
Oh
Super. I got that
I'll take
right
it back.
over here. Oh, it's the same pattern that I just ripped out. Oh, let's see. What should we do?
Thank you, Gladys.
no. Later, Vicky, you'll have to send me your email, but not on here, but later. We don't want you to get a whole bunch of anonymous weird stuff.
Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Sandra, for helping me, says Maureen. And June says, doing good. Boy, is it hot out. High humidity as well as 85 heat index of 102. Ooh.
Yeah, it's hot here too.
Lisa to Laura, let us know, please, if you get some good advice. And Lisa to June, what on earth are you doing in that heat? Be careful, girl. Telling you, I'm over here where it's nice and
I
cool.
don't know what our heat index is.
I don't know it either, anything. I know if I was sitting in the sun, I'd be sitting in 85, or in the shade on my front porch, it would be 85. But true reality is like, I don't know.
91 feels like 99.
Yeah.
But it's windy, otherwise it would feel worse, I'm sure.
No, I can't put that one.
Oh, and then when I'm gone on the 9th, on the 10th is her that other therapy thing that she has to have. So I'm just going to stay up for the 9th and the 10th.
Oh,
Maureen says, once I get the size to make, I am starting right away, so I am ready with blocks when they want them sent out.
12 and a half.
12 and a half, Maureen. Candy says, I may do a block swap once I get a machine, but not one of Mona's. She knows why. And
It's
Gladys, 100 outside feels like 108. Eesh.
Ooh, I ain't bringing you no food, Gladys. Sorry.
And June, I took my sister to the doctor and Candy. Another storm here. Didn't look at the temperature. Maureen, just hope all went well. And Lori,
Yeah.
Just
I won't be joining the Christmas swap. I'm currently making a Christmas quilt. Just bad timing. And Lana says, Susan, you're out. Got it. Thank you, Susan. And June says hi to Lori.
Well, I don't have enough Christmas fabric and I'm not buying any fabric. So,
Yeah, I don't have enough Christmas.
I mean, the Christmas that I have, I'm using in another one and I don't have enough. I don't have enough on the shelf to make that many blocks. So
Neither do I, Jean.
sorry. It would be fun.
Maureen says, starting today, I'm going to dive into Christmas fabric. And June says, I mean, not June, Gladys, triple digits for the next 7 days. June said, hi, Susan. And Lana, I bought the Dear Jane pattern. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Great
What is
deal.
Dear Jane?
Wish I only paid $10 for my pattern.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I paid more than that. Plus I have the CD for it.
yeah, I do. I think I do too. I don't know.
maybe that's the difference.
Well, no, I mean, I bought the software separate.
Okay. Just keep them in that pile and put it down there in case I make another oops.
Or
I like oops.
uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
But throw that over there. Put that and that down there. If I don't put the fabric up, maybe there won't be another oops.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Possible.
Maybe.
Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
Knowing me, who knows?
Did I ever share with you a picture of Jim and me when he was getting an award?
Yeah, I think you put it in the Facebook group.
No,
I saw it someplace.
probably right.
You have, yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't find what I'm looking for, but I found those.
Lana, well, it cost me around $12. And Maureen, hi, Lana, how have you been?
Oh, gotta switch the legs. There's. Ooh, ooh.
Maureen
Shouldn't
says
be
she
tossing
never
it.
saw it. Sewing with Mona, Rita's Roost is live.
Yeah, she's streaming with Mona.
Lori says, the only reason I'm doing the LL quilt along is because the pattern went on sale for $5. I liked it, but was not willing to pay what they originally wanted. And Maureen says, do it again, Vicky. I missed it. And Laura's back again.
Oh, okay, hold on. Have to roll my thread because I have to fill another bobbin because I can't find the end of the one that broke.
Yeah, Laura's got to hurry up and retire so she can join in all the fun.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, she needs to finish out her time.
I'm gonna
was-
say I'm retired and I can't join in because I got, 50 million and one other projects going.
Yeah. This is
Good picture of-
1989.
Well, heck, that's a lot, 50 million and one.
I always add that one on the
Yeah.
end.
Yes.
Thought,
Just it's like just because I got two hanging in the closet doesn't mean there's more to go.
okay.
Lori,
Love
white
it.
is all cut. Now I get to pick colors for 12 log cabins, half color, half white. Candy, Jean, can I see what you're making and the hook? And dry nice, Jean? Or Vicky?
It's the crochet stitch of the week. And this hook is actually purple, not blue. It shows up blue on the screen, but it's purple. It's the same color as the yarn that's in here, really.
Oh,
It's my own pattern that I'm making up for the crochet stitch of the week.
Put a leader and ender in there. I could make a bigger star with these leaders because I'm going to have 4 extra half square triangles.
Alrighty.
Because of my mistake.
Yeah, maybe it was a happy mistake.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like, because I don't need a million stars, but because that's what half square triangles, pinwheels and stars. Hourglass, if you sew them the other way. I always forget to turn them and sew them the other way.
I love the bobbin winder on this.
But I'm going to have a lot of stars when I make the Christmas quilt blocks. 30 of them, about.
Stars on mine are made with 1.5-inch square.
Mm.
Candy
Yeah, but-
says, I've never seen a hook like that.
They don't make them well, some people custom make them, but I got this at Hobby Lobby and they don't sell this brand anymore,
Mm.
which it's not my favorite anyway. But I couldn't find my hook at the time, so this is the one I found that was the right size, so I went with it.
I know I'm not going to fussy cut all the blocks for that thing. It takes a lot of fabric when you fussy cut.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It's very wasteful.
It's called making Swiss cheese out of your fabric.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and make 2 of these, and I guarantee you, who's going to get the other one besides I keep one. Anybody want to place bets on that one?
Lori will probably get it. Is Lori in it?
Yeah, Laura's in it.
Yeah, you'll give it to her.
If I can get a third one, Vicky, you'll get it.
Oh, I would love that.
I gotta see how much I destroy the fabric. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's turning out. It's like, okay. Hopefully there's enough to get 3.
Thank you,
Maybe
Candy.
because I'd like to get one if it turns out for Marines too. I have too many friends joining in. Okay, that's it. I'm calling the friends list off. Because Kathy likes them too.
Yep.
Because she's going to get a house even though she wasn't there. Who sent me a message now?
Yeah, I've never had an issue threading this, the hook part. And it's not going through that slot. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to stop.
Oh, Vicky.
What?
Don't give in so easily.
I got a bobbin all full.
I need to wind some bobbins. I've been going through a lot.
Yeah, me too, but this one broke and I can't find the end. And I don't want to cut.
12.5 inches, Dorlin.
Oh, did
Vicky,
Darlene
can you-
ask?
Yeah, what size is the Christmas swap lock?
Yes, 12 and a half. I started on mine.
Maureen says, Vicky,
Yes.
you can make a Sandra pillow.
A what?
Sandra pillow.
A Sandra pillow.
What's a Sandra
What's
pill?
that?
And Candy says, we are about to get a bad storm. They are saying, so I'm going to get off now. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, goodbye,
Okay.
Candy.
Bye.
Be
Be
safe.
safe, Candy.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye, Candy. Did I go
And
to
then
school?
Maureen says, we all love you, Sandra.
We do.
Well, I guess I might. Oh,
The Henri sisterhood.
I
That's
know. Sibling rivalry.
That was good, Jane. Dorlin, thank you. 12.5 is a good size.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Stay in there. I might have to take the table off.
Just a few more stitches and I'm all caught up. Woohoo! I'm making progress today. That's two caught ups.
Okay. Oh my God, you're heavy. Chase, on a diet. You're getting to be a heavy little guy.
And I broke my stitch marker, so I gotta get another one.
Why are
Unless
you
I got a
bad? What
safety
did you
pin
do?
here, that'll work.
Tell mommy what you do.
We'll just use a safety pin. I won't break it.
I went after Jen's foot, mommy. Bye.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's a big one.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to play. I didn't mean I was biting her toes.
Oh,
Oh, biting
I need a
Jen's
cup
foot.
holder.
Goodness, that's not good, baby. You know
I
that,
could open
right?
up my window here
My
and
precious.
sit it on the
baby.
window ledge.
Yeah. Mm, I
Bro.
know. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
Kim wants pee.
Oh, I think I know what's next.
Because he's my little guy. Okay. Bye, Ken. You have a good day. Be safe. Maureen. Maureen, you put the house block on it. Maureen, you put the house block on it.
Oh, that's the way you do it.
I guess that's referred to Sandra there. Yeah, you put the house block on it.
Show you my latest pineapple block.
I want to see. I want to see.
Show me, show me.
It'll be it. You can see it tomorrow, Kathy.
Tomorrow.
Well, no, it'll get there by then, is what I meant.
Tomorrow,
okay.
tomorrow.
I like all the colors in that one.
That's the test strip that I used to see on TV when mom and dad fell asleep in front of the TV.
But our test strip was black and white.
Well, it was black and white, but that was what we got to see. I always
Mhm.
thought
Oh,
it was putting us
oh,
to sleep.
I get it. Can you put the house block on the Christmas block or
No, on the pillow.
on a pillow? Okay.
Yes, you can. It's not on point. It's a regular flat. It's like mine's pinned to the board. I could go get it. And I think there's room if you want to put it on point, you can add to it. I think there's enough.
Don't faint, Jean, but I'm still waiting.
Well, I said you'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, you did. Did you trip over the tunnel? Been
Did I
walking
what?
long?
Did I what?
Jen, she tripped over Chase's tunnel.
Hi,
Oh,
Jen.
She almost fell.
Jen, pick your feet up higher or open eyes and look. Don't forget Jen's eye appointment too.
Yeah, I know.
when's
She's
her?
going with me.
They're going to do it as a group.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jim and I are going in at the same time.
There you go. Very pretty, Jean. I just now saw it.
Oh, what a delay.
I'm telling you. Maureen says very pretty, Jean.
Thank you.
And Lisa, I don't know what those represent to Candy. Something, I'm not sure.
It's a
Good.
crying emoji. It looks
Crying?
like it's got tears and its mouth open. I'm not sure what it is.
Not me neither. Me neither.
I'm not into all this stuff. You know, I was a little country bumpkin that don't know nothing. Plus being
Yeah.
a witch.
Okay, Maureen says, yes, Kathy, I'm putting Sandra's house block on a pillow.
Yes. And she's putting Laura's block on a pillow. Because we special.
Special. And then she's going to get a picture of it and show us, right?
Well, she
Of the
might.
pillow. Okay, 3 eggs, 2 boxes, Jiffy cornbread, 1 15-ounce jar cheese whiz.
That's the grocery list. I take it.
Mm.
I don't know, 3 eggs sounds like a lot of eggs to me, but
Trying to see which one doesn't have thread in it. Or doesn't have thread all the way in it.
hi Lois. Lois says afternoon all. Hi, how are you?
I
Lois.
know it.
Lisa.
Good
calling
afternoon,
because
Lois.
Candy has to leave, all in fun. Oh, okay.
Oh,
And Maureen, Lisa, that sounds yummy. I know.
Bye
it
to
does.
those who are leaving.
Candy has to leave because the storm's coming.
yes. Ouch. Pop those knees.
Oh, doesn't that hurt?
If they don't pop, it hurts even more.
Just poke myself in the finger with a needle. That hurt.
It's 77 here.
Oh, that sounds good.
Let's just all slap her now.
71 here.
Yeah,
Oh.
it seemed funny. My air conditioner did not kick on all night long, and
Lisa
it got
says,
stuffy.
grease 9 by 13 pan will give baking instructions ASAP. And Maureen, I never use OMOGEES. I don't know what
Emojis.
they mean. Emojis, okay. I don't know what they mean. And there's Lois's channel, everybody. To please go subscribe and watch. She's good. Laura, 92 degrees here. Maureen, when I do the pillows, I will show you. Okay. And Lois, hello, Lisa, and thank you. And hi, Lois, Maureen. That's how you spell emojis, huh? Good to
No,
know.
it's EMOJIS or something like that.
Okay.
I had to look it up to figure out how to spell it.
I don't remember if there was an E after the I or not.
Because it's MOJIS or some. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Somebody spell emojis for us.
Yes, how do you spell emojis?
She just read it in the chat.
It was
EMJOIS.
emojis.
Oh, EMOJI, Jen said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay.
And then because when I first enunciated it, I did the J to the H like the other languages do. It's just me.
Like Spanish.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Did your granddaughter teach you that? I mean, grand you that?
No, I learned that a while back on the first time I needed to write Jesus.
Okay,
I
everybody's
go,
spelling it out now. EMOJI.
yep.
Let's see. Dora Lynn says 89 here in Colorado and puffy white clouds are coming.
I
And
love
89
where
in New York too, says Maureen.
The emoji I use the most is the purple heart.
I
I can't imagine why.
I don't know either.
I'll think about it when I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Why does Sandra always use the purple heart emoji?
I hope you don't lose a lot of sleep. That blink of the eye might be all it takes to think about. Why would Sandra put the purple heart emoji?
Exactly.
Well, if they had a turquoise one, I'd use it, but not because I like turquoise. It's because the meaning of it.
What's the turquoise heart mean?
You can look it up. I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Now she's got my curiosity up.
It might not say it. I mean, I know what turquoise. Look up turquoise ribbon other than cancer.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna say that because when you go to like Barnes Hospital, they have all the meanings for all the colors for cancer.
Yeah, but mine isn't a cancer reading.
Okay, Denise says to Lisa, what is the recipe called?
Grandma's recipe from that show.
Can it be grandma's secret
Well, in
recipe?
cancer, it represents lung cancer.
Yeah, it is.
Cheesy cornbread from 1985. That's what it's called.
My dad used to make impossible pies
Oh, yeah.
using.
Oh, I used to make those too.
Quick.
I was glad I didn't have to eat them, but
Yeah, I never made them, but I knew it was from Bisquick.
I wasn't a breakfast eater.
I wasn't either. And I didn't eat lunch. And I hated eating dinner
Why?
because most of the time I didn't like what was cooked, but we had to eat dinner.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that my mother cooked was Parmesan chicken.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I pretty much like most of the things my mom and dad made, except for those dang broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower.
Oh,
Gross. I
took me a
spent
lot
many.
like Brussels sprouts, but I do like them.
But Austin, he'd always say, "But Grandma, you didn't put enough cheese on them." But I don't like cheese either, so
That's cute.
Laura got a sneak peek of my block that I'm making. Go
Well,
figure,
what
right?
makes Laura so special?
She's having a hard day at work.
Oh, okay.
She needed to be cheered up.
I was just
Me
kidding. Anyway.
Geared up.
It's like, yeah, I cheered her up.
Let's see, Lisa, any pie I'd make would be impossible to eat. Bruce,
Ah,
I don't think so.
I make good
Sure,
pies.
it was delicious.
Jim makes good pies too, especially apple. Apple is his favorite to make.
The only thing I use Bisquick for is dumplings. I tried making it once by myself and I got a baking powder, baking soda, whatever it was that I got a clump of it. And it's like, nope, I'll stick with Bisquick or baking mix. I buy the Jiffy baking mix.
I think Jim bought the Jiffy in cornbread, which we haven't had in ages. That shocks me. I'm just shocked.
Why?
Oh, good, that's not sewn on yet. Let's see here. this way.
I think I finally got the meeting for Jean. It took me several pages to go down reading through. It's used a lot.
Yep.
I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure. I might know. But I remember way back when we all tied the yellow ribbon on the trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
someplace someplace years later, and there was still, you could tell the yellow ribbon was still on the tree.
Oh,
It was starting, I was amazed that it lived that long without falling apart.
Oh, let me see.
I wonder
Cat got away from me. Lisa, I absolutely love them broiled / roasted. Sandra, but not so fond of them otherwise. And Dora Lynn. Growing up, I had to eat what was cooked or go without. Laura, I
He did.
finally got a
Now,
decent night's sleep.
had to eat what was put before us.
Hubby set up the camping cot in my sewing room since that part of the house has a separate AC unit. It was 89 degrees in the other part of the house. Whew. Lisa, no, I don't make good pie, and I thank you for the encouragement. I am a pretty good baker, though. And Lois, biscuit pancakes are pretty good too. My son makes them all the time. And Lisa, me too, Dorlin. Jen makes them, pancakes. I like pie.
I can't,
Apple.
I'm not a fan of
pumpkin.
pancakes.
Pumpkin's my favorite pie.
Throw away the crust would be
I
great.
like Razzle Dazzle. That's 3 different kinds of berries. And that's pretty popular in
Wow.
this. But I never had eaten it before. But I really like the Razzle Dazzle pie.
I've heard that.
Dazzle, dazzle.
Somebody.
Is it bad, Jen? Dave
Oh,
Cotton
the
said,
restaurant my daughter used to do. She made razzle dazzle. And then sour lemon pie.
Uh-huh. I like that too.
"Is you
That was
waiting for them?"
requested.
I made
lot.
razzleberry, but not razzle
It's a waste
dazzle.
of tape.
Well, here and I called it Razzle Dazzle.
Okay.
And I forget the name of the restaurant that does sell those.
Lisa says, I tied yellow ribbons around trees the 3 times my son was in the Middle East. And ever try pumpkin pancakes? One of my faves. No,
Yeah.
I never have.
No.
Yeah, I have.
Can't say I have.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Where's the block? Oh, there it is.
I'm thinking pumpkin pancakes would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I saw them at IHOP when I used to go there. There was an IHOP down the street from where I lived. But I never did try them. But I love going to IHOP because then I could have strawberry syrup. And
I'm gonna
strawberry
add the-
pancakes.
Jean, I'm going to add the purple ribbon to my collection. Have my friend make it for me. It's like, she's got to make me a breast cancer one.
An ovarian cancer. He still wears his to this day. for Donna's passing. Does anybody else know somebody that has never, ever, ever gone to the doctor for a pap smear?
That have never, ever, ever, ever. I don't fit that category. Close, but not.
I don't know anybody.
She had never, ever, and if she had, they would have caught that ovarian.
So did she pass?
Yeah. She's the reason we went down to Southern Illinois. We stayed with her for about 6 months, but I thought, she probably is afraid to ask to leave. So we started looking for a home.
Okay, Lisa, pumpkin is one of my faves. IHOP's pumpkin pancakes aren't too bad. I know I should have tried it, but
If you like pumpkin,
I love
It's-
pumpkins.
I like pumpkin and without the, like I said, without the pie crust, and definitely not with the Cool Whip.
I don't like it
Yep.
anyway.
I don't like any of that stuff
I like
there.
Oh, whipping
Got a
cream.
couple minutes. Laura says,
my-
Vicky, who is Donna?
Donna was a gal that I met through Missouri Star. I have two very close friends that I met there. And we still keep in touch with each other. And she lived in Johnston City, Illinois, which was a town. There was one little town between us and Johnston City. And we'd stop by and visit her on our way down to Memphis or a timeshare that we were going to in Kentucky or whatever. And we would sew blocks together. We would take turns with the pattern and all of that. And so we became very, very close. I mean, really close. She was truly a sister to me. And Jim built her a whole new kitchen in her house. She always wanted, what I mean, she just, and she was so kind to everybody. And so I told Jim, I think she's afraid to ask us to leave. Maybe we should look for a place. So we started house hunting and we took her everywhere we went. And she told us which house she liked the best and all of that. And she, after we signed the papers, she goes, because we took her with us. She says, I don't know why you guys aren't staying at my house. And I told her, I said, well, I just thought you wanted more privacy. I didn't. I loved having you there. Well, thanks. Why didn't you say that before we signed the papers?
Except for the house that you have right now, right?
Yeah, she was with us when we chose that house. And she goes, okay, if I spend the night over here, which she never did, but she said, this is my bathroom, because it was jade green and gold.
Ew.
The countertop was jade green. It's really pretty.
Okay,
That's the
so
one out in.
Denise says, Lisa, thank you for the reply. I was away from my laptop. And I hate to say it, guys, but time's up.
I just thought my
Okay.
Yep, time to go.
Okey-doke.
Well, you have a nice day.
You too. That went quick.
Yes.
Thanks everybody
You're-
in chat for
you're
coming.
signing off 3 minutes.
Thank you to all my people in the panel here, or whatever you want to call it, in Zoom,
Panel.
who are also my moderators. So I want to thank all of them for being here. and everybody in chat. And I
well-
know it's weird getting off early, but we'll all get used to it. I hope.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Have a
Bye,
great
everyone.
day.
Bye all. and
Bye, Sandra and Jean
see
and
you tomorrow.
Gladys, Vicky.
Bye.
Bye, and
Bye.
David.
And
Oh,
stay-
bye.
Goodbye, Jen.
Bye, Sandra. Bye, Gladys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Love ya.
Love you too. Oh, we're all alone. And it's still not 3 o'clock.
That's almost that time, so have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye, Kathy.